already pressed it. Yeah. I came in his name, I'm saved by his grace. By his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. 2,000 years ago he died on a cross so he could show you how to live your life without sin and without lies. The devil took him on a mountaintop and offered him every kingdom and he would not stop. He said, "Son of man, worship me, come over, bend your knee." I said, I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. Surrounded himself with 12 good men, disciples is what we call them. There was Matthew, Mark, Luke and John, and they told the story after he was gone. How he was born and raised, it only took 3 days. In his name we are saved, but only by his grace. I came in his name, I am saved by his grace. Good afternoon, boys and girls. Morning, evening, wherever you are on a flat plane, you know how it works. You should do. Unless you're a newbie. On the day you were born, God looked down at the place you lay. He took a deep breath, then blew on the clouds, blew them away. And heaven and earth he built took him just 6 days. Took him just as long to make the smile for your beautiful face. I said, 'cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. Sent a letter to Kepler's and they made a recipe for your eyes. Took the twinkles from the stars, placed them inside both your eyes. For me, for me, for me. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. I work for days and toil for hours and hours just to pay for your dress and all your wedding flowers and your dressing made on the finest silk threads. It will fluster the priest and turn every man's head. As you grace the aisle, those curves, that smile, that smile. 'Cause you're a natural girl. You're a natural girl. Natural curves. I'll sing to all the people. Found this girl, I love the one from above. She's an actual girl. Actual girl. I'll write your name on Venus, Jupiter, Mars. When you look up at night, you'll see your name is written in the stars. 'Cause you're a natural girl. Because that's all you natural girls. How y'all doing? Do you have a nice day on a non-spinning stationary flat plane? Pardon me. Hello, Andrew. I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place, where even your emotions had an echo. With so much space when you're out there without a care. I was out of touch. Wasn't because I didn't know enough. I just knew too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me my hero gave his life upon the cross, all because he loves you and me. Ever since I was little, it looks like fun. No coincidence, I've possibly. No, not yet, doggy. Nice try. No, Marley. Early, mate. Early. I'm not finished. Nice try. Not treat time yet. That's right. You sit back down. Last night I dreamt of San Pedro, just like I'd never gone under the sun. Young girl eyes like a desert. Oh my God. Young girl with her eyes like a desert. It all seems like yesterday, not far away. With the tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be loved. Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea coast to me. Ti amo, I don't speak Spanish. I prayed the days would last, they went so fast. With the tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. This is where I long to be loved. Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears and sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. Yeah. The bridge, I can do this. I want to be where the sun warms the sky. When it's time for siesta, you watch them go by. Beautiful faces, no cares in the world. Where a girl loves a boy, and a boy loves a girl. I fell in love with San Pedro. Warm wind carried on the sea coast to me. With the tropical, the island breeze, all of nature's wild and free. It's where I long to be loved. Isla Bonita. And as the samba played, the sun would set so high, ring through my ears, then sting my eyes, my Spanish lullaby. One goes out to Madonna. Mandonna. Dude! You got bigger teeth than me. Pardon me, excuse me. There's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, there's a good tradition of love and hate. Standing by the fireside, although the rain may fall, your father's calling you, you still feel safe inside. But your mom's too proud, your brother's ignoring you, you still feel safe inside. Oh, was this so low? Was this yesterday? Was this true for you? Was all the rest of taken time didn't leave a lot for you. La 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 la. It's got an ace melody, and all the corners laced with memories. Tell you how it used to be. Your mother smiles and children play. Bad things happen miles away, and strong feelings never bother you. Hold your head up while the rest of us try to. Oh, call the stations, call the people. We all want to know. Twice all the rest of taken time, you didn't leave a lot for you. Woo! What are you scratching at, you little fair ball? I know what you want. You want your treat, don't you? You love your new ears. You love your new ears, don't you? We cut all the matted hair out the back of his ears. I didn't realise how. I thought it was his ears. And then a woman said, no. He needs them cutting out. Yeah, you gorgeous, aren't you, Marley? Hey? Everyone loves him when they see him. Because he always can't, it looks like he bounces everywhere. Because he's dead happy to get out, aren't you? Hey? Such an excitable boy. You know, it's not time yet, get off. Keep trying to push me off this guitar, you got no chance. It's God's work. No, we've done dog's work, get lost. We went round that park 3 times today. And we nearly got knocked in by the big dog in the pond, didn't we? Massive dog nearly knocked me in. Get off, you big divvy. It's not time, I told you. Didn't leave a lot for you. The taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, lazy. Let's try that again. The taxman's taken all my dough, left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht, it's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this Sunday afternoon. Save me, save me, save me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly in this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summer time, in the summertime, summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car, gone back to her mom and pop, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And now I'm sitting here, sipping on my ice cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. I love this song. Help me, help me, help me, sail away. Well, give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. Hello, Ryan. And I love to live so pleasantly, live this life of luxury, blazing on a sunny afternoon in the summer time, in the summer time, in the summer time, summertime. Something like that. How y'all doing? Enjoy a nice day? That's really made me smile, that song. I don't know why. Right, let's play one for the big man. This one goes out to God. Thank you, Father, for all the luxuries I still have in life. Laughter, love, Marlowe, ratio. And of course, all my wonderful forensic students. The natural ones, of course, not the dipshits who were pretending. We'll mention no names. This song goes out to God. Thank you, Father. Well, if I could I surely would stand on the rock where Moses stood. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you? Mary had 3 links of chain. Every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. I said, Mary, I said, don't you? One of these nights around 12 o'clock, this whole world is gonna rock. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you? Mary had 3 links of chain. On every link was Jesus' name. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you? Moses stood on the Red Sea shore. He smoked the water with the 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you? Moses stood on the Red Sea shore. He smoked the water with the 2x4. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you? God left Noah the rainbow sign. No more water but fire next time. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? I said, don't you? Brothers and sisters, don't you cry. There'll be good times by and by. Pharaoh's army got drowned. Did I said, Mary? Blessed Virgin Mary, don't you weep. Now we're done, doggy. He's just sat there looking at me. How am I to do? Are you sulking? There we go. Oh, paws and claws. Paws and claws. Hello, handsome. Oh, you're such a big sloppy boy, aren't you? You big softy. He proper cuddles me now, don't you? He's become really attentive all of a sudden. Rests his head over my shoulder. Don't you? Is he gorgeous? Do you want a treat? The speed you got off me at. It's all you want. You don't want to love it. You just know you're going to get a meaty treat, don't you? Routine, doggy. Who's got a meaty chicken? Chicken. 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 Where's chicken? Chicken. 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 He steams that down. Doesn't last 2 seconds, does it? Right, good night, Alberti. What are you doing upside down? Hello, Birdie. Get on your perch then, before I cover you up. I'm going to cover you up, Albie. Night, night. Night, night, Alberti. Is that it? You stay there then, and get yourself down in the dark. Divvy dog. No, divvy bird. I've got a divvy dog and a divvy bird. Right. So, good afternoon. Are you having a drink, Marlo? Go and get a drink. Because you're letting all the warm air out. Marlo, go get a drink. Marlo, go and get a drink. Yeah. Don't pretend I can't hear you drinking. Get a drink. You want a wee-wee? You want to go out? That's what you want. Right, okay. Come on then. Let me know when you want, but let him back in, you div. Hello. There we go. Are you sitting comfortably? We're going to start the show. How you all doing? Hope you had a nice day on this non-spinning stationary flat plane. As the Bible quite clearly states, the earth is stationary and shall not be moved. Makes perfect sense. That's why I can't feel myself spinning. If I was spinning, I'd fly off. It's just centrifugal versus centripetal bull crap, as they like to push on us. I hope you had a wonderful day. I hope God blessed you with some love and laughter. If he didn't, I'm going to do it on his behalf. There we go, because he's a bit busy. Home. Live. Copy. Paste book. I know that's a good post, isn't it? Everyone's been commenting on it. It's a good post, isn't it? I just woke up this morning and I thought I'm going to draw that shape. It looks right, and when I did it looked lovely. It worked perfectly. Share to Facebook. 8 o'clock every night UK time. I don't know what time it is where you live, but in America on the East Coast it's 2 p.m, 3 p.m. On the West Coast it's 8 a.m. and wherever you live in the world it's a different time to me. Australia, they're 11 hours in front of me. Post, Twitter, tweet, paste, and tweet. Done. Back to Facebook, share to group, and I'm good to come back to you all. Share to group, Punchy Peak School of Forensics. Voila. And we're live. Let's come back to class. Who was first in class? Let's have a quick look in there. It was Kyle Shinobi. Oot and a boot. How you doing, Kyle, mate? John Cena! Grace Van Wimmer in New York came second. How you doing, Grace? Hope you had a nice day. Karen Stoll, of course, in England. How you doing? Luke in Croatia. How you doing, student? Nice to see you, Luke. E-Trader, welcome to the show. Blessings to all of you, by the way. It's a wonderful day. Andrew, we always said hello to, but hello again. Annabelle, we always said hello to, but Dutch girls, you are beautiful. How you doing, Annabelle? Hope you had a nice day. Cool Arrow's here. Trinity T's here. Rachel Tucker's here. Cable X is here. Welcome to the show, guys. Hope you had a nice day. Kirsten Wall, blessings to you and yours. Carol and Brenda, welcome to the show. Ryan Martin, how you doing, pal? I didn't see you. Right, did I say hello, Ryan? I think I did. There are surgeries to shorten and lengthen clavicles. So they say. I don't know if it's true. I've seen videos, but they can fake them, right? Crystal Vinmans here as well. Hello, Crystal. And I think that's all of you. Lord Lisa Glass. Sorry, I nearly missed you, Lisa. Happy birthday, Lisa. Lisa, it's your birthday. And Bob, welcome to the show. We are the live forensics channel. Every day I look at the human skeleton and I bid you to come on a journey with me into the realm of what God created. If you've still not found God yet, you've still got a bit of researching to do, okay? But I love the fact that God made one or the other. It's a 50-50. Anybody with just a bit of common sense can see the differences once you start looking. Men have further apart rectangular shaped eyes. Women have rounded close set eyes. Men have bigger noses. Men have bigger teeth. Men have wider dental arches to match the far apart eyes. Women have narrow dental arches to match the close set eyes. In tandem with that, you get a sloping narrow jaw with a pointed chin. And in tandem with the wide face, you get a big square jaw. Once you're used to looking at these templates, when you look at people, you can see a male face from a female face. And that's exactly what we do. We measure the diameter of a triangle in the face. Men have bigger faces. Look at the difference in these pictures. Men's faces are bigger. The face fills the skull, look, giving it a short forehead. But a woman's face does not fill the skull, giving her what we call a 5 head. Let's bring that over whilst we're here, and I'll show you what I mean. I made a wonderful picture when I got it this morning. It came from Jeb. First of all, you need to know what a 5 head looks like. Well, it looks like this. Let's pop this picture in for you. Right there. Bing. There you go. As you can see, we're looking at a pair of celebrities. We found this the other day. Who's got the further apart eyes? Look, you can see these ones are much wider than those close set eyes. This is what we call a meathead, a tic-tac head. Because the 5 head, that's not baldness, that's a 5 head. That's the shape of a woman's skull. I want you to notice the disc lines, look, makes it like a rounded Klingon shape in the skull, which you can see here, look, there it is, the lines of it come outwards and go around with the skull, giving it this rounded effect, look, that a man doesn't get, because we've got wider cheekbones, there it is, look, wider cheekbones, longer face. The face is squashed, look. That face does not fill that skull, does it? Just like I showed you. It doesn't fill that skull. Let's go back another one. Of course, God gave women a different carrying angle, 15 degrees minimum, upwards, 10 to 15 for a man, so our arms hang straighter than that of a woman's. If you put a box in the man's hands, and a box in the woman's hands, they carry boxes differently as well. I saw something the other day and I should have took the picture and I didn't take it. It was a girl carrying a folder, but it was the position of her arms that I was just like, that looks weird. And we just come looking at a girl's carrying angle. And this goes for all baseball players, look. They all throw like girls. Look at George Bush Sr. there, look. As we tiptoe through the tulips. Donald Trump, Jimmy Carter, Tom Cruise. Look at Conor McGregor. Has anybody ever seen that Conor McGregor first pitch? Oh my gosh, watch this. Images. If it'll show me it. Conor McGregor first pitch. Where is it? First pitch. There it is. She's got massive ass cheeks as well in this, right? Look at the size of her ass. But watch the size of her ass cheeks. There you go. Pause. Right, chicken nom noms on show. Right, just to remind you, there is a saying in the world where they say you throw like a girl, because girls have a weird carrying angle. It's also a weird throwing angle, explaining what you just saw in the baseball pictures. But this is Conor McGregor, UFC male champion, throwing a baseball. Watch this. Talk about ski whiff.
Conor McGregor has been taking a lot of L's recently and took another one.
Into the crowd! Can't even throw a ball straight. Can throw a straight punch, but she cannot throw a ball for the life of her. And she knows it as well, laughing her head off, look. She spammed it. She absolutely spammed it. Once more, Conor. Let's see that ball go. Straight to the pitcher. Pitcher's what? 20 feet in front of him, ready? 20 feet in front of you. There's no way a lad can miss that, right? When I was a child, I got put in care. And the reason I got put in care was I came off a train from
sandcastle building in Cleethorpes. And my young cousin Matty was there with one of his mates. And he threw quite a big rock at me. Not brick size, but it was a big rock. And it hit me on the leg. He wanted us to chase him, but we couldn't be bothered, right? And he ran off after he hit me in the leg with this rock. I'm not kidding you. He was well over 100 metres down a country lane with bushes either side of it, a thin, narrow lane, big enough to fit a car down. He was running down one of them. And I'm not kidding you, I picked up a pebble, and it was just a pebble. It's like David and Goliath, but without a slingshot. And well, Matty was much smaller, but he had his back turned, and I threw this pebble at him, right? Now, if he'd carried on running, that pebble would never have hit him. I'd have never ended up in care. But for some reason, my cousin decided to turn around after I'd lobbed it and stand shaking his bum with 2 fingers up, like egging us on to chase him, and he didn't even see the stone coming. I didn't even think it would hit him, but I'm not kidding you, it hit him on the bridge of the nose perfectly. I ended up in care, right, because my dad excuse my language, he leathered me. You know when they say, old saying, I'm going to beat you till you're black and blue. Well, that's what he did. He beat me till I was black and blue. I couldn't sit down, he beat me that hard. And it was an accident, right? But what I'm pertaining to is, at 8 years old, 11 years old, I could throw a pebble 100 metres and hit a target, right? At 8 years old. This is just ridiculous. A grown-ass man that can't throw a baseball 20 feet. It went right into the back rafters.
Was not a good one.
Swing! And she knows. Look at the state of that diamond in those legs. Look at the size of that chicken nom-nom. Conor McGregor's got a right rumpus on her, hasn't she? But there you go. You throw like a girl. There is a reason that we say this. And all of these people, George Bush Jr., Donald Trump, some basketball player, it don't matter. They all throw like, look at the position in their elbows. Like this one. Look, that looks painful. And that one there looks like who broke your elbow. Doesn't it? It really does. Look at the state. There's no man in the world could throw a baseball like that. I know, just looking at that, I think he's broke his arm. If I didn't know that was a woman, I'd be like, he's broke his arm. He's definitely broke his arm. So anyway, the picture that came to me this morning when I was looking at this one, the shape, reminder of what 5 heads look like. Look at the difference in them 4 heads. 4 head, 5 head, right? Bing. Marv and Peyton, whatever his name is. Bruce Willis and I can't remember, Mads Nilsson or someone, I can't remember. Both got 5 heads, look, squashed down faces. So easy to see. Pat Sajic, I don't know who that is, but look at these faces. Look at the 5 heads every time. 5 heads given away. Dial M for Mongos. Next one. Look at that. I've had to say this a few times now. Hey, look.
Welcome to Callum's Corner. Now, I've had to say this a few times now, but this is the final time I will say this. Shut up about my head. It is normal. It is a nice head. It does not look like a sodding tic-tac.
But it does, and it's a giveaway. When you see this 5 head and the soft eyes, especially the eyelashes. Callum's got beautiful eyelashes. She's a big, skinny, lanky girl. She's about 6'4". She's ridiculously big. You should go watch Callum doing self-defense lessons. But right here, everything you need to know is there. The close set eyes, the beautiful eyelashes, the small mouth and dentures, no brow bone look, a vertical forehead which crowns outwards, which matches exactly what we're seeing here. These lines either side of the female headlock from the brow bone crown outwards, giving you a disc shape to this headlock, and there it is. Same with this one. 5 heads. And then I thought, well, I can make that even more identifiable just by using the distance in the eyes and the 5 head, and this beautiful picture hit me all of a sudden. It's very nice, isn't it? It really explains what a 5 head looks like in comparison to a 4 head. with the far apart eyes, of course, closer eyes, and the lower set. The eyes are lower set. That's what gives them, you beautiful women, this flat forehead. It's gorgeous, ladies. Don't be ashamed of it. I think it's wonderful. It looks gorgeous on a real woman. And there it is with. I said it looked like Jose from Flat Earth, and it does look like Jose from Flat Earth. There's the crowning lines, look, going outwards on either side of the skull. You can see how the skull bellows outwards because a woman is widest in the hairline, as we already know. And that face just goes with that so nicely, doesn't it? Yeah. Right, let's put this back and we'll continue with today's show. Lesson over, 5 heads. Oops. Let me just put the live stream back in the right place. There we go. So now you know what a 5 head looks like, don't you? These are going to go, well, I think we might be going through these pretty quickly because a lot of these Facebookers have given me YouTubers, and as we already know, because you watch the class, YouTubers don't have gates. But let's have a look at the Ghost Hunter. Jezebel was a ghost hunter. Mong Chop speaks to the dead. Sydney, are you there? It looks like Jezebel. It does. It's uncanny. Without the wonky eyes, of course. Let's have a quick look at the Jezebel. Reminds you what the powdered dolphin looks like. Flat Earth bet. I bet you wish you never had this picture taken now. Images. Oh, we missed the E out. My bad. Are you there, Sydney? Sydney! Are you there, Sydney? Let's get a bigger picture. Bink. This is me on the left. Hairy arms, big lariat. Look at the muscles underneath there. Not here though. We've got a powdered dolphin look. Absolutely no hair. What we're looking at though is my big square chin look, my big teeth, my deep set eyes. But look at the big square chin I've got and the big dentals. Then look over here, you got those tiny teeth, tiny teeth. Talking about your tiny teeth, tiny teeth. Got the teeth of a 7-year-old girl and a sloping, pointed jaw and chin look in comparison to my mega chin. And that face there, without the wonky eyes look, fits perfectly in there. I've got a squashy face. I don't see an Adam's apple or a trachea. Let's have a look at you. I'd be very surprised, especially with that short arm. That's a very short arm. She might be big across the top, but she's short here, look, small upper arms. Is that uh-oh? What does that mean? What does that? Why you got close together eyes? Why you got the letter M in your forehead? Remember, these people talk to the dead. Psychics! Are you there, Sydney? Sydney, are you there? There's an old English advert. And I used to take the piss out of Jezebel for it. Are you there, Sydney? There it was. Are you there, Sydney? There it is.
Speechless, Sydney. Are you there, Sydney?
Are you there, Sydney? He's having a toffee crisp. Talking to the dead. Do I believe in talking to the dead? No, I do not. You're off your knockers if you think you can talk to the dead. Where were we? Let me go back. Are you there, Sydney? Yeah. So anyway, Jezebel used to talk to Sydney, pretend to, and give people advice, talking to the dead relatives. Ghosts used to tell them where treasure were. Where they buried treasure? What a load of shite. But anyway, if you want to give your money to psychics, that's your decision. Where's that one just gone? Eh? Are we on a different page? Where's my... There he is. We started backwards. We're at the back of the thingy. But regardless, this one's got a very big head, hasn't he? Oh yeah, definitely. Do you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of David Mitchell and Victoria Corrin. After they had the baby. Soft face, big face. Look at the width across these cheeks. Again, this one's got no cheeks, look. Small mouth, pink lips, cupid's bow, rounded eyes, and take a ganders at those eyelashes. Seriously. They're on about J.D. Vance looking like he's wearing mascara. Well, it's a girl, she does. But no, there's no mascara needed to make eyes of women look pretty. God did it naturally. He gave you a naturally beautiful look to your eyes. And men have convinced you to cake it and make them look deep set. Try to make your eyes look deep set with dark mascara all around them. Sometimes you look like goths, like The Walking Dead. But I just want to point out, he's got the in utero Nirvana angel on his jumper there, if you didn't notice, as well as doing the devil horns. Let's have a look at her. Well, it's Sunday night and Nana's got her baps out, hasn't she? Nana, put away you dirty old cow. Oh my God. Tell me you're a Freemason freak without telling the rest of the world you're a freak. Look, they've passed the bar. They've passed the bar. I would hazard a guess that this is an inverted couple. I don't know if I'm going to get the gates. But she looks very feminine, very soft. It looks like a lesbian look. It literally looks like a girl I know. It does, with the moon face. I don't think we're going to get Fatty's gates, but we'll have a look. You never know. Which one stands like a girl look? Who looks like they're on an invisible horse? The arch is in the legs. That's what we're looking at. This one doesn't have an arch. Like, it has straight legs. This one stands like a girl. There's a great picture. Is it Instagram versus reality? Instagram versus reality. Yeah, I don't know if it'll show it though. The picture I want. Dang it, it's not there. Usually it's in the first 20. Oh, was that it? No. When I see red, I'll know it's that picture. If it's still there, if it hasn't been ghosted. Because I use it as a good proof of a woman's stance. Dang it, it's not there. I might have... reality. It might help if I put an A in there. There we go. Now let's see if we find... Look at that. Look at that. Dude, I'm taking that picture. I thought I said transpost. But there you go. Look at the difference. Look at that man. Well, they both look like men, but that one reminds me of Adele. We're walking in the deep. Is that a piss tape? That's a piss tape, surely. Let's go back. We are looking for a picture like that, though, but with legs. Instagram versus... There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. Instagram versus reality. I want you to notice how it looks like she's stood. There's a house shape in there, look. That's what creates these diamonds. I'm just... When I see that against... Oh, dang it. Against that. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing that stance. I'm not seeing the straight legs of a man. I'm seeing that stance. Let's see if he's got gates. I don't think he has, you know. She, he, she, they, them, whatever. I don't give a rat's ass. I won't be sitting at the table with you in heaven. God prepares my table before them. That's the best part of understanding God's real. People want to argue the debate, the Bible and all this, and it just, again, you're listening to witness accounts and reports. In a courtroom, that's all I have is witness accounts. It's like telling me Queen Nico got a fufu out on camera. Witness reports. You have to believe the witnesses, right? And that takes faith. With forensics, there's no faith necessary. He's at the Whitby. What's he doing in Whitby? Dracula. He went to see Dracula. Of course she did. Is he English? Is this twat English? It really reminds me of the Jezebel. Look at the size of that one's head and mouth. Look at that mouth. You got to be kidding me. This one's got a donut. I'm telling you now, these two have got wieners. These two have got hot dogs. That one there's got a donut. It doesn't just look like the Jezebel. It acts like it. Of course, ailing Satan under the whale bones. Dracula. Yeah, I went to see Dracula's grave. Look. Freak shows. Freak show masons. Blood-sucking vampires. I'm still seeing a girl. Female. Final answer. Where's your knuckles? Why is your upper arm so short? Look at where the elbow is and look at where the shoulder is. Look at that tiny arm. Tiny, tiny upper arm. No meatballs. If someone can explain to me why the senator of, where was it, Oregon, Ohio, that woman we looked at, has got bigger knuckles than this said big man here. Well, that'd be nice. Ghost Hunter. Right, I'm wasting my life because there's no gates on the fat bitch. I know there isn't. It's a YouTuber. Oh, what was that though? That looked like a gate. I don't know if it's him though. In the dark. That looks like a female gate. It really does. It's a shame he's in the dark. That is him as well because I tell by the clothes he's wearing. It looks like he's got a walking cane or something. Or maybe that's a post. I don't know. But that's definitely a mince. I can see it even in the silhouette. Whoever requested this, I'm sure there's videos of this person on camera. Now I'm not going to go looking for him because I can't be asked. Damn Ghost Hunter. But if you go and find a video with the gates in it and post it to me, I will complete this investigation and make it into a meme for you. Oh, look at that! We got her! I can't believe it! You don't have to do anything because I've got her twice. Look at the difference. Tell me, which one of those feet looks more like it's pointing out towards 4 or 8 o'clock? This one's almost parallel look. And that one definitely isn't. There's way more kick. Flamingo foot right there. But it's not that one, it's this one that I saw. Game over. Absolute game over. It's a shame he's not giving me parallel legs as well to give a comparison to. She's a woman all day long. I can even see a hip twist even in that blackness of the clothing. I can still see a hip twist. Is that another one there or is that the same picture? That's the same picture. Good, that's a shame. We've got 2 gates. I'll do it. You don't need to send me any gates. I've got 2 there. I'm quite happy with that one as a mince. Whether you're looking at them coming at you or walking away from you, when you're used to watching the knees in public, you can just see a woman from 50, 100 yards away, you can tell a woman. Especially if she's happy. You've got that giddy little sway to you, like almost like you're skipping when you're giddy, when you're happy. I love to see girls that are happy, I really do. Right, we're done. 2 gates on Chubby Checker here. Speaks to the dead, this one. Are you there, Sydney? Are you there, Sydney? Let's go back. Dink. I'm tempted by that for your face, I really am. It's a little bit big, but I just love those eyelashes. Oh, I like that one as well. It's a bit big as well. I don't know, I could get away with it. No, I like that one with a small mouth. Tiny hot dog eating mouth. We're done. Ghost Hunter. Kaylani, Ghost Hunter. You're a girl as far as I'm concerned. I've got 2 gates. If you want to post your video, if you ever see this Kaylani and you want to post your video of yourself walking, don't do it with dogs, whatever you do, because you'll just blame it on the dogs for making you mince. But we'd love to see an open video of you walking. That'd be lovely. Right, we're done. Ghost Hunter, fail. Let's go back to the front of this list because I'm at the back of the list. Nino Brown. I'm sure we've already looked at that one. YouTuber. Boyoko Boris. I swear Luke's made me do this. Let's have a look. back file, 5 heads. Let's get rid of the 5 head search and then bang. Paste. No, not fact. Oh my gosh. He's got boy in his name, by the way. Oh, just give me that. Please just give me that. Because Mouse, you're killing me. There we go. Right, search again. Paste. I would bet a bottom dollar that Luke's made me do this one. I know the name. Boyko. I remember the name. I'd be surprised if he's not here. Or he's in the back file waiting to be done. Is that his wife? Oh my gosh, he looks like a flip-flop addict, doesn't he? Strange world we live in. No, you didn't. You didn't make me do it. I could have sworn I've done this person. There's a nice gate. Game over. Look at the feet twisted out. 8 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Twisted, knee looking outwards. Knee looking outwards. Study, learn, practice. And then all of a sudden, they can't lie to you anymore. No one can. Look at the difference in that gate. Forensics destroys these liars. It'll destroy the truth community. It'll destroy the mud fossil community. The one community that's not going to be destroyed by this is forensics, because we already knew the truth. It's all of the people that are still latched on to mud fossil channels and all these fake channels, and they all spout there's no Jesus, there's no God. They all spout this nonsense. Their God is Satan, and Boyko is not coming up. I swear down I've done this person. I'll bet you any money is in my back file. I've got like 1,000 celebrities to do. There was 1 week, this happened when I first began, and 1 week I did 976 celebrities. It was over 100 a day. I was doing around about 120 memes a day. I was on this computer from dusk till dawn and backwards, I'm telling you. I was broadcasting constantly, all day long basically. I did the memes all day long, took a break, then did the live stream, then went to sleep and did the same again for a whole week. Almost 1,000 celebrities I covered in a week. There was no investigator that even comes close to those numbers ever, because they're paid to siphon it out to you in little bits, whereas I'm not paid. I'm just here to give you the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth en masse. Why do you do it, Poncho? Because I'm powered by God. That's why. There's no other answer. Every single essence of me wants to be like him, because I was created in his image. I can't find another gate. I only want one. Oh, there it is. Right there, I think. It's not a very good one though. All the others are really mint. We'll take 4 then. Can't be bothered. Look how close together those eyes are there with a 5 head. You see it? Tiny face. Why are you lagging me, Scroogle? Tossers. I've just updated OBS as well. I thought that'd sort it out. No. It's weird because when I had slower internet, I had quicker picture changes. I didn't get any of this. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. We just need your face, Boyoko. Boyko. My head is not shaped like it's on TikTok. I guess that's a 50-50. It's pretty close. We'll take it. She's got a right meathead, hasn't she? Next. Rumen Radov. Let's have a look. This one. Bulgaria. Let's have a quick look, see if I've already done it. I might not have done. The last one. There we go. Searching. Whilst it searches, we'll go to pictures. He looks quite a lot like Boyko, doesn't he? Very similar. My head does not look like it's on TikTok. Oh, was that a gate? It was a gate. Flamingo foot. Straight-legged man, knees together on the right, look. Big tall woman. Look at the shoulder tilt. Look at the straight across shoulders. The arms hang around the body, look. These ones come straight down. Forensics. You canny beat it, Captain. I've got to say, you've got some really dainty clavs. Let's go back. Oh, no. Room out of walking. See if we can't find. There's another flamingo foot. That looks like a mince right there. Let's have a look. It is, with the President of China mincing. The first ladies, the first gents. Is that you on the right? Please let that be you on the right. It's not. Look at that mince though. They're misters. She's got ski with legs, look. The feet still point outwards, 8 o'clock and 4 o'clock, look, knees as well. Even when they're trying to walk like men. Same with a man trying to walk like a woman, his knees don't point outwards, his feet don't point outwards, even when they're trying. It makes it awkward from sport. That's you on the left there, isn't it? So, reverse mince. Stair fail, right there, game over. Now, it don't come much clearer than this. Is that the King of Spain? Queen of Spain? The Queen of Spain. Look at the size of that fella in the blue dress. Look at the size of those feet. Right? Now, let's bring up that picture real quick. I think I've got one somewhere here. I think. I did do one just recently. There it is. So, this tile comes from my teacher, Bevy. One of the first times I realised what stair fails is and how it works. Because of a woman's wide pelvis, childbearing hips, when a female descends stairs, these are females, her knees separate. What do we mean by that? Her knees open look, creating this bent leg, the flamingo foot, or a diamond shaped look. See the diamond? You see the diamond here for sure, right? Proving David Furnish and Elton John are both girls. When a woman descends stairs, her knees have to open. Men's knees stay together, just like when we're walking, our knees stay side by side. They don't open into flamingos or diamonds, ever. Let's put that back. There we go. Come back to your picture. Nino, get off. There we go. I'm going to bring the class back up so I can see you all again. There we go. So now you know what women walk downstairs like. You see the difference? Your lessons taught. Once you understand that women have to open their knees, whether descending stairs or walking, that's what causes the flamingo foot, the diamond shape that I've shown you millions of times over. Because a woman's legs angle outwards, she has to open her knees when descending stairs. Men walk forwards just like we do when we're walking. Knees forward, knees together, lot. Knees forward, knees together, knees and feet forward, lot. But the women have to point the feet outwards and the knee outwards, opening their gates. Stair fail. 1000% positive that this is a woman. Remember, all these pictures are admissible in court as evidence. Forensic evidence. It works. That's why these people could never take me to court for the things I say. Because I'm telling the truth. And it'd be proven in court by forensics. That's what makes me laugh with the trolls. You're trying to undo a proven science. It's proven in courtrooms. People are convicted by it. If you prove forensics wrong, you'd have to release all the murderers and everyone. Because forensics isn't right. Good luck with that. King of Spain mincing. Look at that mince. Look at that tiny shoe. For a woman, for a man so tall, why has he got size 5 feet? Impossible. Dudes everywhere, lot, and a big tall woman in amongst them. Big gangly girls. Giving away, by the way, they descend stairs, all the way they walk. Forensics doesn't lie, people do. Just remember this. Look at that mince. I've got another flamingo foot there, I quite like it. That's all we need to see, is a video of you walking. I don't want to see your foo-foo. I don't want to see your mangled dick. I can't believe they're sending pictures of their surgeries to each other. I've got a perfect mangina. The truth of the matter is, these people are born to lie every day. Born into a lie and taught to lie every day. Whether or not they want to keep up this pretense, I don't know. I don't think they do. This is a rollout. I don't want to see the moo-moo, the foo-foo, or the ding-dong. I get kicked off YouTube showing them. Forensics doesn't lie, people do. And this person walks just like Queen Nico, right? We showed you it yesterday. Walks exactly the same as Queen Nico. You can blame it on the dogs, but it ain't the dogs. When I walk my dog, I don't create neither of these positions at all. Ever, 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 ever. The only time you see a man looking like this is when he's pretending to be a woman or stepping out the way of something. When a man's got to cross his legs over to get out the way of something in front of him, you'll see a shape like this. It won't be the same. Our feet don't stick out. Our knees don't angle out. We don't have a shoulder tilt when all this is happening. But once you can see these liars, they're undone. They're absolutely undone. And as you've already seen in chat, we've seen it many times, they will come in stock accounts, even come in on the real accounts, and literally tell lies to your face. You know, I know Donut in real life. I know Amanda Lester in real life, and it's a bloke. All my life I thought it was a woman, up until 6 years ago when I had the epiphany that she married a footballer, and I had the epiphany that all celebrities are secretly transgender. It took me a year to find those gates on that footballer, but when I did, I had my answer. That I went to school with one of these. I know them in real life. I've attended parties for them, and they lied to my face. You understand? And you also have been to school with them, that's for sure. Ding. Bang, 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 bang. Save the images. Sever the image. Sever the image, and we're done. Oh, is there another one? No, that's it. That's all I need. And again, they cannot hide it from you. Look, they just can't walk straight. Face. Oh, we was going to take that one as well. So yeah, we don't need to see pictures of your genitals, mangled or not. We just need to see a video of you walking like we did with Nico. And you give yourself away all day long. Next. Cyndi Lauper. I think Cyndi Lauper's already in the back file. I'll be very surprised if he's not. Do you know what? There's a fucking Rumen Radev right there. I've just wasted my life. I didn't check the back file. I can't believe it. Right there. Rumen. Wait. I told you, it really annoys me when people ask for requests that I've already done. Right, Rumen Radev, get the crap off my screen. Delete pictures. I've already done the bitch. Wasted my life. Cyndi Lauper, you're next. I know I've done you. I'm not wasting my life. Paste. Cyndi Lauper. Away she goes. I know I've done it. Because I had a crush on Cyndi Lauper when I was younger. And I wanted to know straight away. Is it another one? And yeah, of course it is. You cannot leave this world without committing some sort of sin. It's the whole idea of you being here. They want you to commit sin. Why can't I see that screen? Where is that? Give me it. There it is. Cyndi Lauper. Yeah, on the list. Not happening. Search me back file, please. Pete Doherty. I've already done this as well. Do you know what? I think we might be getting requests again tonight. Because most of these I've done. I said it as I was putting them up there. People do not search properly, or people not using Facebook properly, or don't know how to use Facebook properly. He's got a really fat, chubby face, small face, right? Draw a triangle. Tiny face. This one was noted for being a junkie. Amy Winehouse's junkie boyfriend. She'd had a few babies, hasn't she, the lass? She has though. Look, Chubby Wubby was a woman. Small pink lips. There she was in her heroin addict days. Big tall girl, Kate Moss. Apparently got Kate Moss on drugs. Bullshit. It's all nonsense. They could have even faked the drug pictures as well, I agree. And they're not even be drug addicts, but I think they are. I think they do get addicted to drugs, just like real people do. When you've got that much money and someone's done this to them without their consent, and then they're pushed into the spotlight, and if they can't handle all that pressure and attention, they turn to drink and drugs, don't they? Just like in real life. You know that real people, when they lose a family member or something bad happens in their life, they can turn to drink and drugs and never get out of it ever again. It saddens me because the most prolific drug in the world is alcohol. It's everywhere. Apart from Arabia, you got your head screwed on in the Muslim countries, haven't you? No alcohol. It's the most freely available drug. It causes drunk driving, wife beating. It causes so many problems. So many families are split up by alcohol. And yet it's the most legal drug in the world. And a gateway drug, right? Everybody starts on drink usually when they're younger. I'm going to have a few ciders, a few beers with mates, and then you have a joint, and then you drop some acid, then you take whiz, then cocaine. And if you're unlucky, you end up on smack, crack and heroin, chasing the dragon. And, well, it's pretty much over, isn't it? Right, Pete Doherty. Yep, there it is. Wasting my life. Next. Nick Drake. Already been done. Back file. There's one picture of him walking on an hill. Female gate. I'll show you it now. Walking, and then I'm leaving because I know I've already done it. Not searching the back file. Images. I've done 18,000 celebrities. There it is, one on the beach. There he is on the hill. We're done. I don't need to do it. I'm not even going to look in the back file anyway. Screw you. Claudia Doomit. I don't know if I've done this one. DC, Devil's Child in reverse. Let's look at this one. Nick Drake. Get off my screen. Paste. Claudia Doomit. I don't know if I've done it. I don't know if I've done it, dumb it. Shut up. Australian actress. She portrayed Gia Marie in Timeless. Right, a TV show. Flip flop. Wide face. Straight away. First thing I do. Massive face. The face fills the skull, right, with a short forehead. Remember that picture I just showed you with the big 5 head pushed down close at eyes? Well, they're far apart eyes with a short forehead, look. Looks like mine. Looks very much like mine. That fireworks. Fireworks. Right. Git, you little fatter. Get off, you're not getting cuddles. You've only been in the garden. Don't make out you've been away for the last 10 days. All over me like you haven't seen me. What you been doing in the garden? You've been drinking that water in that bucket again. You have, haven't you? Look at your face. I know when you've been drinking that water and you're licking your lips. Told you, stop drinking out of that bucket. Scruff. Right. That is a wide face. Rectangular shaped eyes, right? Wide cheekbones, low set ears, massive mouth. Someone can explain to me Kaylani the Ghost Hunter's mouth versus this so-called woman's mouth. Well, that'd be nice. There's a 50-50. We'll take that as your 50-50, methinks. Wide cheekbones, big mouth, square jaw, long neck, flat chested. It's a dude, final answer. He does look like Mia Khalifa. I agree, Ryan. It does look like Mia Khalifa a bit. I'm seeing, is it Lily Phillips as well? Blonde hair. Put blonde hair on it, you got Lily Phillips. Let's go back. Let's have a look at your clavs. They're chunky, aren't they? Look at the size of this clavicle from the top to the bottom down here. Look how thick it is. You know, women have short S-shaped clavicles, which create a V, especially here, creates a V in the notch here. Look at the state of that girl. Big, tall, lanky bitch. That looks like a penis. Ooh. In the small picture, I swear I saw the shape of a penis. But it's a man. Regardless of what you believe, Hollywood has cast a spell on you. It's all about spell casting. And that is a massive man face. Massive man. Let's go back. It was this one that was getting me. Right there. Look at that. Draw a triangle. The face fills the skull, right? Short forehead. Long male neck. Male trachea. Thick clavicles. Broad shoulders. It's death warmed up look. Look, didn't even give him any breasticles. That reminds me, I've forgotten to put the ironing board away. Look how flat that is. Flat and square. It's an ironing board. Let's go back. Let's go back. It's a man. Final answer. Dude looks like a lady. Well, it doesn't look like a lady. Look at those eyebrows. Don't look like a lady, does it really? You've just been fooled into believing this nonsense. I just saw a massive grin. That's not the one. What was it that made me look? Was it that one? I saw a bigger one than that, I'm sure I did. That's a big set of teeth though, right? Square jaw, low set ears, wide cheekbones, over and on it, on it. We'll take that as your 50-50. I like that one better. Let's go gate shopping. What we got? Jared, come on man. Look at the state of that queue line there. Pear-shaped dips. Jared, you're letting us down, man. Usually Jared's pictures are spot on. Oh, did I make you jump, man? No. Get off, you did me. He looks a bit like Gal Gadot there. Manly face. Talking about your manly face, manly face. We're looking for your manly gates. That's what I am looking for. Right there, another one. Can't see it. Oh, there's one. Right there. I'm going to go back one. Knees together. Ski whiff on the bitch. I can't remember who that is. Oh, Jack Quaid, that's who it is. Knees together. We need some better pictures than that, though. Oh, is that what he's from? The Boys? Of course he is. He's not the one from Call of Duty, is he? Is that who he is? He's from... I knew when I was playing Call of Duty, Raish even said it. Even Raish said, that's a bloke, Dad. And that's who this is, Claudia Donnet. Look at the male face in a computer game. All the games are flip-flops as well. Lara Croft is a man. It's screwed up that they've done this to us. But you've got to see the tomfoolery first. You've got to be able to see that someone does want to deceive you. And they do want you to drag you to hell. They really do. Claudia Doomit. Did I put that name in the back file? No, I should have done. Let me just put Doomit. I don't think I've done it. Oh, I haven't. Right, we'll take it. If we've got gates, I'm going to need better gates. I've only got one. Walking. Is that a nice one as well? Oh, that is. That's much better, Jared. That's what we're talking about. And this one, I think. Perfect. Long arms. Long neck. Long teeth. Long smile, should I say. 3 gates. Claudia Doomit. Finally got you. I think we did look. I think Agent D made me look at this one a few years ago, but there weren't any gates. But there are now. He is from The Boys, I guess. Keep showing numbers of characters. 1. Save images. Do you know what? I quite like that. Oh no. I guess I could take that one. I want that gate as well. And then we're good to go. Let's have a look at this one. Right there. Yeah, it's a 50-50, isn't it? Yeah. Take it. Male face, male gates. It's a man. You can deny it all you like, but forensics doesn't lie. People do. Brian Canham, singer. Images. Egghead, straight away if that's you. Australian Music Database, it is. Older version of it. Was that him when he was younger? Oh, very female. No Adam's apple. Oh, it's a lesbian, look. It's a lesbian till the cows come home. And there's your 5 head. Face pushed downwards, right? Small face, doesn't fill the skull. I don't think we're going to get Callum's gates, but we'll have a look for you. I like that as your 50-50, I'm thinking. I'll take it. Let's see if we've got any gates. Dun, 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 dun. Is that you? It is Brian at Melbourne. I've got a flamingo foot from Full Mints. It's not a perfect picture. Is that you there? Please let it be you there. It is, but I think he's standing. That's a total female posture. I thought it was a mince. It looked like a mince, didn't it? Who are these three? Collins Recruitment Group. I'll tell you what, that mofo's hand right there. Hello, Wildlife and Fisheries. No, you've got the wrong department. I'm going to put you through to Paws and Claws. Size of that hand. Tell me you're a freak mason without telling the rest of the world. You're a freak mason. And we're out of pictures. I've got one gate, Brian Cannon. I think I'm quite lucky to get that one actually. I really do. Oh, what is that? We've got another one there. That might be one. What's this? Well, that's from Flamingo. We'll take that. What's that? Oh, that's lovely. It's not a perfect mince, but it is there. Well, for once, I got gates. Right, we'll take them. Where are we? Save the images. I don't really like that face now. Look at the state. Is that the Brian? Don't tell me that's who you wanted. That Brian Cannon. You should have stated which one you wanted. I think I've done that one now. Look at that 5 head. That's a belter. Let me just go back again. Look at that 5 head. That is a belter. Squash down face. Are you seeing them yet? Anytime today, Screwball. Are we already done? Let's go back again. Oh no, you screwed me. Do you know what? I prefer that face over that one. We'll take that one. Save image, and we're done. Brian Cannon, fails forensics, if it's the right one. Next. Lindy Chamberlain Creighton, public figure. Lindy Chamberlain Creighton, New Zealand born Australian woman who's falsely convicted in one of Australia's most publicised notorious murder trials and miscarriages. In this, baby at my dingo! A baby at my dingo! Is that right? Through the eyes of many gaps, public perception of the Chamberlain, Lindy Chamberlain. I swear down I've done this person. Let me just put Chamberlain into the back file. Is this baby at my dingo? Because if it is, I've done it. Paste. Searching. He's got big teeth, hasn't he, the lad? Straight away there, look at the FTM, reminds me of Paul Hogan. And that one's got a right big set of teeth on him, this one, and the arm. Look at the length of this arm, the width of it. This is baby at a dingo at a baby, innit? Because I've done it, I know I have. Back file. Neville Chamberlain, Emma Chamberlain. Where's these two? I know I've done them. Marlo! Scratting. Is that him right there? We're done. Gotcha, that's a man. If that's him, it is him, right? Chamberlain, in a red jacket, is accompanied by her husband, Rick Crichton. Funny way of walking, Rick. Chamberlain, there it is. Skulls. Oh, it's not there. I could have sworn I've done these ones. Is that him again there? It is. The broken leg of a woman lot. Straight legs of a man. He's got a big head as well. Lindy Crichton. Lindy Chamberlain. Is this dingo at a baby? Wrongly accused. Dingo got my baby, yeah it is. I could have sworn I've done these two. I could have sworn I've done them. They're not showing up in my back file. Look at that face and neck. That's a man. Final. Look at the neck on that thing. Look at broad-chested man. It's a man. Final answer. Man. Final answer. Every mainstream media story is nonsense. It was my last lesson from my teacher, Bevy. I've never needed another teacher since. They're born to lie. And they put these false stories in that a dingo eats your baby. Imagine the horror and distress that puts on, especially newborn mothers. Mothers with newborns. Size of his hand. Look at that hand. How could his hand cover his face unless he's a man? Shit, excuse my language. What is going on there? Oh, no, that's a young boy. That's alright. He's still a beast though. Who is that? No way, that's Sophia Loren. I thought it was Lindy Chamberlain. That's a beast, isn't it? Sophia Loren, 2 first names. Yeah, Lindy is a man. He's a dude. He's a liar. Let's go to walking pictures, see if we can get a couple more and we're done. I could have sworn I've done this story. I swear down I've covered this story. That's a nice one. Straight legs, female Bigfoot on the left. Is that another one there? Oh, he's standing, that's not good. A dingo ate my baby! Liars! Flip-flop liars, a lot of them, oh my gosh. They look like a pair of velociraptors, don't look at this with a pink and purple hair, you troll. I hate this world, I truly do, I can't stand it. Father, take me home. Lying about your baby eaten by a dingo. Imagine how many dingoes got shot that week. How many people went out there and murdered dingoes because of this story. Let's take the pictures. We're done. Save images. I used to say a baby ate my dingo talking about A4 because he was a nutter. If he was an E. I don't know if A4 was an E. A4 might have been a girl. Oh, that's going to be funny, isn't it, Adam? If you're a girl. This looks like Paul Hogan so much. It is unreal. Very gentle devil on there as well. I'm tempted by that picture. It's close up, it's large. Your chin's just a little bit covered, but yeah, go on, we'll take it. Look at that man hand. Look at the size of the width of the wrist and back of the hand. Especially here, look across there. Look how big that hand is. We're done. A baby at my dingo didn't happen. They're all liars. If someone can explain to me why this so-called man has got a wider head than this so-called man, that'd be amazing to tell me. How they do it. Forgiveness. Bunch of liars. I bet he raked in millions on a book as well. Books, films, all the royalties of it. Liars. Next. Dick Buttkiss. Dick Buttkiss. What number is he? Oh, he's 32. No, that's the next person to him. He's 51 images. Still a 6 though, right? Is that him now? Wow, he looks like, who's the one who wrote Spider-Man? The Marvel dude, I can't remember what they call him. Looks like it's Stan, what do you call him? It's like him, brain farts. Male pattern baldness on women in their early 20s. Look at that dial M in the forehead. Dick Buttkiss. I'll tell you what, let's not waste our time because this is an old school footballer who probably doesn't have any walking pictures. Let's have a look. We've got one there, it's no good to me. What has he got on his feet? That's weird. They look like feet. I can see his toes. I don't know what they are. They're really weird shoes. From Flamingo there though. Definitely from Flamingo. Big hips. Oh, we're done. There's no gates. That's it. It's the only gate and it's no good to me. If it was a foot, Stan Lee, 2 first names. That's who I was thinking of, yeah. 2 first names. Next. Johans Husflot Klabber. I can't say it. He holds multiple records, most notably for being the youngest male in history to win the FIS Cross Country World Cup. The youngest man, eh? Let's have a look at you. I've just got one question. Where's your chin? Where's your jaw? Why have you got a jaw bell? Why have you got a jawline like the Jezebel? A jaw bell. And there she is. Perfect complexion, darling. High set ears. What is that in your neck? What is that? It's forgotten to turn. Whatever it is, it's forgotten to turn. Everything is a lie in this world as far as I'm concerned. The only place you find truth is in God's words. The world shall not be moved, stationary, bink. The world is stationary, shall not be moved, truth, God's words. God created male and female in his image. There are only male and female skeletons in the world, truth. Never trust a man whose eyes are too close together. I need gates. I don't know if we're going to get it. It's a bloody skier, isn't it? Let's have a look, see. Who was that? Stop the bus. You caught my attention. It's got to be Mummy. It is Mummy, right? Meant to be Daddy. There's Daddy. Is that Daddy? Or is that his girlfriend now? That's Daddy, isn't it? Yeah, it's Daddy. It reminds me of, especially in this picture, is it Matt Damon I'm seeing? Is it Matt Damon? I'm seeing one of them. Let's go back, let's go back, let's go back. Actually, I quite like that picture as your face. No. Can we go forward? We can. Where is it? It was that one there. I'm going to take that as your face. It's big, I know, I don't care. But it's a good picture. I want gates if we're going to do it anyway. If someone can explain to me what the difference in their skulls is. Tell me, who's got the bigger teeth? Hello, Susanna. Who's got bigger teeth in that picture? Who's got the lion smile, the square jaw? Who's got the pointed jaw? Isn't it funny when you can see them? It's the strangest effect when you know what you're looking at. Deceivers, liars, legion, whatever you want to call them. It's a strange feeling, isn't it, being able to do this for real. And then take it into the real world and do it there as well. There isn't a single person out there who's studied under me who can't say that I haven't improved your detective skills. That's what I wanted you to be. I wanted you to be forensic detectives. To detect liars, cheats, deceivers. That's Q-Line, but he's got skis on. Dang it. Can we not have a real picture of this div walking? Well, that's a nice one, but it's a wrong angle. But that's a lovely diamond in there. 1 foot in front of the other lot with his mother. With her mother. There's Mummy doing a flamingo foot. And a nice mince right there. There's another one. From Flamingo. Give me a full mince. Give me a mince, boy, and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rock and... There's a nice mince, but I don't know if it's in... Rock and roll and drift away. There's another one. Nice diamond showing. Still not me. Oh, I got you. You got 2 of them. There's one. It's a little bit missing. Look at a boyfriend with a big head on the right. And there's the other. Oh, there's another one there as well. 3. Oh, there's a 4th one. We got you. Absolutely nailed you, I do believe. That one, that's the one I'm after. Gotcha. Now we're done. Now we're done. And the bloke on the right with a big head and a strong neck. Give me the beat, boys, and free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Do, 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 do. See, again, it's point and case, right? You do not, listen to me, students, you do not have to get your genitals out to prove your gender. And in this day and age, it doesn't prove anything anyway. Because they can make them. But all I need to see is people walking. And it's game over, right? You all know it's the truth. There's nothing they can do to stop it. It's forensics. Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. And it does. It really does. And at first, I agree, it feels like a curse. For that student who's had to take a break, I understand what it feels like when you can see them. And you walk in and you see them on bus stops and on signboards and in magazines. And everywhere you go shopping, there's a flip-flop face. You go to get some new glasses and all the pictures on the walls are flip-flops wearing glasses. And, you know, you go to the doctor's office and the person on the picture getting the jab is a flip-flop. In the whole industry, every picture you look at is designed and created by the beast system to fool you. Because you've looked at them all your life, you don't see them. If you looked at normal people all your life and then they showed you flip-flops, I think you'd instantly know. You'd instantly see, why has he got closer eyes? Why has that woman got big arms and big teeth? You'd notice quicker. So they brainwashed you by showing you them every day, every picture, every TV. Remember, the quickest way for them to do this was to put a box in your living room and broadcast them into your house 24/7. And without you knowing, every time you turn that box on, you're not only being brainwashed by the lies and the stories they create, but you're being brainwashed by the way they look. That they look normal to you. They sound normal to you. Even the women with the husky voices. The men with the gay voices. They all sound normal to you. Oh, it's just normal. People are like that. No, they're not. Normal people are not like that. Only flip-flops are. And all the people that are gay because of a celebrity, well, you've been brainwashed into fancying the right gender. Haven't you? You think you're gay, but you're not. Like, if you're a gay man and you're in love with Elton John because he's a man, he's a woman, then you've been programmed subliminally to think you're gay when you're actually straight because Elton's a woman. It's just in your numpty, it's in your head. The entire MK Ultra and Tavistock programs were placed into television. Go look up the facts and you'll see what they did. They did it with advertising first. I think one of the first cases of it was where they were slipping subliminal words into cinemas. Eat an hot dog, drink a Coke. Just a split second, but your brain sees it. Then all of a sudden you're thirsty or you're hungry because they told you to have a hot dog. They told you to have a Coke. David Sylvian, singer-songwriter who came to prominence as a frontman, looks like a lesbian, looks like Princess Diana, of the band Japan. Never heard of him. Sylvian. David Sylvian. Certainly looks like a woman. He looks like a real Princess Diana, right? If Diana was a real woman, she'd look more like this than the way she does. Lovely coifs of hair. Women have got such fine, beautiful hair. Mine's just a tangled mess. Men have got such a thick head of hair because we're lions, right? We get the lion's mane. We don't get this fine, dainty hair. Very rare you see a man with really fine, soft, dainty hair. We get thick hair. Do you know who it looks like there? Stevie Nicks. I'm seeing Stevie Nicks. That's a dude. That is just a dude in drag. No, it's David, isn't it? His Adam's apple's way too high, lots. Tiny fingers and hands. I'm still seeing the girl with a jaw implant. No knuckles. Tiny arm, look. We need gates on her. If we're going to prove... Oh my gosh. Look at the state of these two les bananas. This one got a chin implant. That one didn't get a chin implant. If they give them all the same surgeries, they would really look alike. So, I think like there must be like 10 surgeries to the face. They say pick 5 of them, and they're the ones we're going to give you. Not all of them, because you look freaky. They do, don't they? When they've got it all. It does look like Duran Duran, you're right. I agree, Anna. It looks very similar to Duran Duran. Simon Le Bon. There's no gates, we're leaving. 2 girls side by side, look. Andy Warhol and David Sylvian. Look, the weirdos, aren't they are. I'm seeing Sandra Bernhard. Even though that is a woman, I'm seeing Sandra Bernhard. There's no gates for you, dude. You do that less, whatever. David, yeah, we're done. There's no gates. I'm out of here next. Zico. I believe Zico is already on the list. Copy. Not checking those back files. Paste. Away it goes. Whilst it searches, we'll have a look at her face. We're done. That's a woman. Final answer. How am I deciding that? Because the triangle is tiny, the lips are pink, the ears are high, and I've got this beautiful sloping jawline of a woman. No trachea, no Adam's apple, and no shoulders, look. If someone can explain to me why the female celebrities have got bigger shoulders than football players, well, that'd be nice. Zico, close set eyes, game over, woman. Final answer. There she is when she was older. Egghead, close set eyes. Look how close together the eyes are. Where's the brow bone? Why are the eyes not deep set? Why is the mouth small and pink lips? All these answers are yours by studying forensics. Not listening to me, but going and studying forensics and then coming back and listening to me. You'll understand what I'm saying. Zico. I don't think there's any gates. Let me have a look at my back file. What are you saying? Oh no, there is gates and it's done. I told you I'd done it. Next, not checking the back file. Jeff Berwick. I don't think... Oh, I have done it, I think. Let me have a check back file. 1 second. Jeff Berwick. This isn't the Dollar Vigilante, is it? Is this a Dollar Vigilante? I swear we've done this, bitch. There's no gates, so you're not getting a picture. That's why you can't find them. I keep forgetting to say it. That's a dude. Finally, look at the difference in their eyes. Look how quick that is. Maria Jones. Mrs. Jones! Mrs. Jones is a man. Mr. Jones. Dollar Vigilante. There are no gates. It's a woman. Final answer. Look how close together the eyes are. Look at the soft, chubby cheeks and face. Tiny eye-set ears. No jawline. No trachea. No Adam's apple. And a 5 head. We're done. It's a woman. But there are no gates. I get asked for this Dollar Vigilante all the time. It is Dollar Vigilante, isn't it? Walking. There are no gates. It bores me. Yeah, we're done. Is that him there, though? No. No, there's no gates. We're done. It's not happening. I can't even bother with the skull check. Find me his gates. I'll do the rest. Anita Helka. We did this one yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we did. I couldn't pronounce the name. Next. Ton Blanca, Dutch footballer. Images. Ton's got a 5 head. Small mouth, pink lips. Adam's raisin implant. Look at the state of that. It's tiny there, but it grew some there, look. And it's off to cock. It's not even square. Whoever put that in, Mr. Magoo put your implant in, didn't he? Because look at that state of that Adam's apple. Raisin. It's not an apple. Adam's apples look like a yo-yo on its side. Tell me you're a freak-mason without telling the rest of the world you're a freak-mason. Dolly Dot. Oh, this is Dolly Dot's husband. Is it really? Well, there's Dolly Dot, Anita Elka. And this Dutch footballer, Ton Blanca, has got no gates. We're done. We're leaving. I'm telling you now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Why are you doing that, Peter? You know there's no gates. You just wasted another 20 seconds of your life. Next. Sonia Kilkenny. Don't know it. VIC. Victoria. That's Australia then. Australian politician, has been a Labour Party member, blah, 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 2014. Sonia Kilkenny. Oh my God, they Kilkenny. I don't know if I've done him. I'm just going to check the back file. Get off. Back file. I need a new mouse. I need a new key. I need new all sorts. Everything's breaking, dang it. Right, we're done. That's a man. Final answer. That's a bowling ball. That is an absolute bowling ball of a face. In it. In it though. Chim chimney, chin chinny, chin chin chiroo. Do 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 do. I'll take that head too. Images. We just need gates. Attorney at large. Just remember, only flip flops past the bar. Yeah. Oh, we're done. There's no gates. That's the only one. Something there maybe. Blade is no good to me. Yeah, there's no gates. I'll put street in. I'll give you a second chance. We'll put street in and then I'm leaving street. You're an attorney, are you, Sonia? Sonia, if you want to take me to court, that'll be nice. I'll run you through the mill with forensics, you fat-headed bloke. Next. Avicii. I believe Avicii's on the list. Isn't Avicii dead? I believe Avicii's already been done. Copy. Swedish House Mafia Falco. I swear it's been done. Searching. Whilst it searches, we'll go to Avicii. So wake me up when it's all over. I did like her music. I've got to admit, we're done. It's a girl. Pink lips, Cupid's bow, deep philtrum, high set ears, soft eyes, little bit of a brow bone. Probably an implant, could be from testosterone. Find it unlikely though. That's a better picture. We'll take that as your 50-50. Even though I know I've done you, we're not going to take it as your 50-50. I'm just pretending in case I haven't done you. But I think there was only one gate of Avicii. She died, didn't she? So there's like maybe one or two gates of this person walking. You work it out. Oh, that was a nice one right there on stage. Oh, she's dancing though if it's there. Avicii tribute, that's a woman. Even the tribute acts are flip-flops. One of my favourite ones. Obla dee, obla da, life goes on, girl. La 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 la, life goes on. Dolores' mother looks like this one, don't she, Dolores? Hey, because it's your dad, you lying twat. Och, Poncho Pete says I'm a woman. You are a woman, you fag. ABBA. So this is ABBA. Look at the close set face, small face there, big face, wide apart eyes, deep set eyes, and the coffee beans there. ABBA. But if you put in ABBA tribute act, bear in mind these people go all around the world pretending to be flip-flops when they are actually flip-flops. This is ABBA tribute band. I can't remember what they call them. They're from Scotland. Yes, Del. It's your brother, isn't it? ABBA tribute band. Images. Where are they? Is this them? Which one's Dolores' brother? Look at the state of them flip-flops. Voyage, Revival. This is them. I think that one's Del's brother. The one with the big teeth off Scottish television. Yeah. Your brother's got a bigger dental arch than you, Dolores. So's your son. I mean your daughter. Whatever. They, them. Bollocks. That's them. I'm sure that's them there. Is that them? Is that your brother? I can't remember if that's his brother. One of these tribute acts is Dolores' brother. And his dad was in the Scottish band that sung Obla dee, Obla da, life goes on, wrong side of the street. Is it wrong side of the street? Wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the road. Is that them? I can't remember who sung it. Traffic, that's not come up band. Did I spell it wrong? It's not wrong side of the road. Wrong side of the street. Other side of the road. I can't remember what the band's called. Dang it! I want to show you Dad with his big teeth. Dad, your mum's got a bigger smile than you, Dolores. Twat. Avicii, backfire. What are you saying? There she is, Avicii. And I didn't use that picture. I used the other one. We're out of here. Next, you're not checking me back file. Michael Cretu, MC, 33, Romanian German singer. There's no chance I've done this one, so we'll just jump straight in there. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman. Final answer: girl, sloping shoulders, close set eyes, small dentals, tiny ears. Is that your boyfriend? Well, he's got some wide eyes, hasn't he? That one. Is that him there as well? It is. Freak out. The freaks. A chic. Again, it don't matter where I go. Romania, Germany, Japan, Australia, they're all flip-flops. It's all of them. There are no exceptions. I wish there were, but there aren't. We, the normal people, naturals, as I like to call us, are not allowed to become famous. We're not allowed to become a band or a footballer or anything. Freemason. We're not allowed to become anything. I think I'm going to take that as your face. You're allowed to work at McDonald's. You can start up a business, but it won't be a big one. You'll never get to the likes of Sony, Nintendo, Apple. You'll never get to those likes. They either take you out of business by creating the same business right next to you and undercutting you, or they buy the business off you. If you don't accept that, they'll undercut you. They'll open the same business, undercut you, and put you out of business. If you're getting too big. Because a natural person is going to have a natural response to having lots of money, which is to look after people around him or her. You would though, wouldn't you? You'd look after people. I can't find a gate. Walking. I'm out of pictures anyway. Do. It's not happening. You got no gates, mate. Yeah, we're leaving. Next. Jack Lambert, American former football linebacker. Images. Jack Lambert, is that you? Close set eyes, eye set ears, pink lips, small mouth. Different Jack Lambert, that one though. We're looking for this one, I'm assuming. Yeah, that's the one we're looking for. He looks like Hulk Hogan, don't you think? Long face again, short jawline. Look how short this jaw is. How long the face is. Jack Lambert. I don't think we're going to get his gates. We're too far in the past. Walking. Oh, there's loads of them. You didn't even state which Jack Lambert. There's like 4 different Jack Lamberts. Here, we're done. There's no gates. Oh. I thought, now there's no gates. Yeah, we'll leave it next. Sandra, German singer. I think I've done this one. Sandra. Look at me, I'm Sandra D. Lousy with virginity. That's what happens. We get brainwashed by musicals when we're young. And they're all flip-flops. All those women that fancied John Travolta. All those men that fell in love with Olivia Newton-John. When you realise Olivia Newton-John is Albert Einstein's granddaughter, you'll realise it's all of them. They're all family. Right, Sandra. Oh, I've got a load of them. It's Sandra on his own now. I'm just looking. Sandra Africa, Sandra Bernard, Sandra Bullock, Sandra Bull, Sandra Gall, Sandra Cuevas, Sandra Mason. Oh, that's a bit obvious. Sabansk, Mondani, Sandra O, Sandra Milo, Sandra. There's loads of them, but not this one. Single Sandra on his own. Oh no, there he is. No, he isn't. I thought I'd found him, but I don't. Sandra Locke, is that his name? I've never called him Sandra Locke. Yeah, he's not there. That's strange. I could have sworn I've done this person. Images, Sandra. Sandra Bullock. Show me Sandra Bullock, look. Sandra. Where's the singer? Big Fish. Age. Actress today. No, this is the person I'm looking for. There's no gates. I've definitely done this person and there's no gate. I'm going to walk in. And that's no good. Sandra, I'm going to put singer in there and try again. And then we're out of here. Yeah, it's not happening. There's no pictures. No gaze. I see a man though. Broad shoulders, wide eyes, big teeth, low set, large ears. Dude, final answer. Look at the neck on Sandra Bullock. Look at that drain pipe right there. Rectangle shape, deep set eyes. Next. Daniel Alec Zek doesn't even have a write up. I don't know what you're asking me for here. Yeah, you've got no chance. I'm out of here. I'm not even giving you a skull check. You got no chance. Next. Rachel Reeves, Chancellor of the Exchequer, British politician who was served. British politician, never heard of him. Rachel Reeves. I like the name Rachel as well. Shame. Let's have a look at your big old man hand, pointing with your 1,000 yards there. Big neck, huge neck. Boys with boobs on YouTube. Ugly looking bloke. That's a big hand. Stop the bus. Hello, wildlife and fisheries. Yeah, you've got the wrong department. I'm going to put you through to paws and claws. Let's go back. I need a 50-50 on that man's skull. We're getting there. Give me a decent 50-50, you bint. There we go. That's too big. That's better. Too small. Got head. Right, we'll come back to it. See if we can find his gates. Standing. Standing. Every picture standing. That's a good one for your 50-50. Yeah, it's about right. It's not far off. We'll take it. 50-50, yeah. I'm going to go straight to walking now because I cannot be arsed. Walking. See what happens. There's a nice one if that's you. Good, it's not. It's Claire Rayner. He's attempting to walk like a woman, look. It's not a woman. Look at the size of Claire Rayner's feet. Look at the size of those feet. And this one's pretending. Do you know how I know? Because the knee and the foot is looking straight at me. It should be kicked outwards if it was a woman. Same with this one. It's just pretend. It's a man stepping over himself. See if we can't correct it. There you go. Done. It's a man. Why are you not walking like a woman now? Why is your leg straight? And there's another one, I think. Yep. Knees together. Let's see if we can get some more like that. That's a nice one if you're walking. It is. Straight legs, knees together. There's another one. Straight legs, knees together. Look at the ski with legs on the right. And then I just need one more. You're done. Thanks for playing CSI with me. I like that one as well. We'll take that one with bitch in the background. Look at the foot and the knee in the background. Compared to the foot and the knees in the front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. What time is it? 10 past 10. I'll tell you what. How many have we got left? 6, 7, 8. Let's take some requests for tomorrow night. And then I don't have to ask tomorrow, do I? Right, I just need your face. 1 second, I'll be right back. I don't want that one. Requests. Hit me with your requests. Oh, you are listening tonight then, folks. Last time I asked, nobody answered me. Or you're all lagging. You're listening, Trini. You're up to speed. You know, at the bottom of your player, you're watching a video player. Make sure that the red bar is at the end of the stream. If it's not, you're 10, 15 minutes behind me. That's why people write in requests way too late. You're the only one writing, look, Trini. You're up to date. Nobody else is. Beatrice Dale. Beatrice Dahl. There you go. He's got big teeth. I might have already done him. Antonija Sandrick. Antonija. What was it? Sandrick. It's not coming up. Sandrick. Oh, there it is. Antonia. Right, there we go. Next. Isabel Ajani. I think we've done Isabel Ajani. I'm not sure. Isabel. The name rings a bell. Ajani. Oh, Ajani. French actress. Yeah, I think we've done that one. The face looks familiar. Ryan Adams, 2 first names. Singer-songwriter. No picture, sorry. Next. Damien Rice. Damien Rice, was it? AOA. There we go. Damien Rice. Where am I now? Trini Lopez. Trini Lopez. He looks like Johnny Cash. Trini Lopez. I might have done this one. I don't know. I was looking at the face. Next. Where am I now? Trini Lopez. Agatha Christie. Agatha Christie's on the list. I'll put it in, but I know it's already been done. 2 first names. Yeah, definitely. I think I've definitely got that one. So look next. Where am I? Kim Kosovanovich. Kim Kosovanovich. As if it's not coming up. Where was that gone? Kim Kosanovich. As if it's not coming up. Kosanovich. Without the H. Oh my gosh, it's winding me up. Kim Kosanovich. There. It's got no write up. 8,000 followers. Where am I now? Kazuza. Jimmy Tarbuck already on the list. TJ McCormick. TJ McCormick. Pasta. There. No pictures. Don't fancy your chances. Next. Where am I now? Eduardo Stablich. Eduardo Stablich. There it is. Actor. He looks like that other actor, I can't remember his name. Humberto Jessinger. Humberto Jessinger. Next. Crown Prince of Saudi, already been done. Roberta Tia. He's got no pictures up. No gate either. It's only been a month and a half. Him and Josephine still haven't put the gates up. You'd think they would have proved me wrong, wouldn't you? Ricardo Bochat. Bochat. There he is. Ricardo Bochat. Where am I? Orsi Feher. Orsi Feher. Oh, there we go. John, is that a request? I can't even know. You're not even addressing my name. If you don't put my name there, I don't even look at the writing. I'm telling you now. Tossato. Tossato. Jimmy Carter, already been done. Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, I've just answered you. I've already done it. Roberto Rivellino. Roberto Rivellino. Oh my gosh. Roberto Rivellino. Find it. There it is. I think I've already done him. Mandy Candy. He's that porn star. Mandy Candy. Mandy Candy. Never heard of him. MC 33 Father. I did that one. Tosteo. Didn't I just do that one? Tosteo. Oh no, it's someone else. I got a different one. You're right. My bad, E-Trader. My bad. Lisa Deadly. Lisa Deadly. That's not even coming up. What are you after there? Oh, you're talking to someone in my chat. I thought that was a request. You div. It's quite simple. You put at G2G. That's all you have to put, and I'll notice you're writing to me. Or at Pete, and you'll get my attention. Is that a request, Luke? You didn't even put my name in, Luke. Tony Kukoc. Tony's got two cocks. John Bernthal. I've already done John Bernthal. It's the dark-haired one, isn't it? Bernthal. I swear that one's already on the list. Already been done. Amber Rose Reaver. Amber Rose Reaver. Amber Rose Reaver. That's it. He's a dude. He's definitely a dude. Low set ears, rectangle shaped eyes, wide cheekbone, square jaw, flat chested, big calves. Oof. Dude. Dude looks like a lady. I'll tell you what, that's Maria Aitken. Dang it, I was just going to bring some Facebook requests across. Maria Aitken. Maria Aitken. Aitken. There you go. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Ah, I've just shut that window. You're a prick, Peter. What was his name? Maria Aitken. There it is. Director and teacher. Open. Next. Maria Aitken. Leonardo Joni. Leonardo Joni. Leonardo Joni. There. No write-up. Next. Monica Kalo. Monica Carlo. Monica Carlo. It's not coming up, whatever it is. Oh, I'll have a look. I don't think anything's there though. John Bramwell. John Bramwell. There we go. John Bramwell. Next. Ben Barnes. Ben Barnes. Ben Barnes. Next. Up here, can you do the Prime Ministers from Southern Asia? Modi, already been done. Hasina, already been done. I've covered all the world's presidents. There's very few that aren't on the list. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 dun. Ba 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 bum. Ba ba ba. Is she male or female? That one's female. It's a double flip flop. I believe that one's a double flip flop, isn't it? Or is it the brother? I know it's that one. I'm sure it's that one. I don't know. Open. Is it under UAE? A quick look. No, it's not under UAE. I thought it was under UAE. What was it? Modi. Is it Modi? That's India, isn't it? Modi. There you go. They've all been done. It doesn't matter who you try and ask me for. I've done them. I've done 18,000 celebrities. 18,000 of your presidents and prime ministers. Go to Facebook and check them. You'll find them all. Crown Prince Saudi Arabia. I don't know what his name is, but it'll be in here because I've done all of the Saudi Arabians. Prince. Let's see what comes up under Prince. Prince. Prince Andrew. Prince again. Prince William. Princess Diana. Prince Rainer. Hussein, Crown Prince of Jordan. They're all there. Every single person you can almost name to me, I've already covered them. All the princes. Prince Charles of Bourbon. Prince Harry. Look at the size of those dentures. Look at that. I've already done them. Write the names down. It's no good to me saying, I want the Prince of Iran or whatever. Yeah, names. I want names of people. That way I can check them against my back file. Because I've covered most people. I really have. Most famous people I've covered. Right, where are we? Ben Barnes, Prime Minister Jason Armour. Jason Armour. Eben Moss Backrack. Oh my gosh. Eben Ross, please find it. Backrack, there it is. Eben Ross Backrack. Next. Eben Ross Backrack. You missed the last name. I didn't. I might have spelled it wrong. Floriana Lima. Floriana Lima. There it is. American actress. Never heard of him. Emily Deschanel. Have I not done Emily? Have I not? I could have sworn I did. Emily Deschanel. We'll add him. I could have sworn I've done him now. Where are we now? David Boreanaz. Already been done. Maria Sten. Maria Sten. Oof. He's got long arms, hasn't he? Johnny Birchhold. Right, that's it. I don't need any more. That's plenty. I've got plenty. And I've got plenty from Facebook to add in as well. What was that last one? Johnny Birchhold. Johnny Birch. It's not coming up. Johnny Birch. Oh my gosh, please find it. Really boring, mate. Birch told. I don't care. There it is. Gotcha. Right. Let's bring some over from Facebook quickly. Add to this list a little bit. One. Shikamaru. I've already done Shikamaru. I've done all of them, I'm telling you. That's the Saudi Crown Prince's husband. Shikamaru. I've already done it. Covered him. I've done Kings from the Past, Queens from the Past, Kings from the Present. Daniel Nogueira, poker player. I don't think these poker players have got any gates. And if they have, I've already done them. I remember doing Daniel Nogueira. I remember doing it. Look at the state of that. I think I've done that as well. Mark Davis. I'm sure Agent D got me to do that. Janie Heinemann. There's no gates for this person. That's what also kills me. Like, before you make a request, go and have a look. See if there's pictures. Not in my back file. I just mean check my back file. If it's not there, then go look for gates. Because otherwise you're going to waste your request. I just ignore them. Because I've already done them. And you should know how to search back files, folks. It's the only reason I want to make my own website, so that you can have access to a search engine that doesn't block any pictures and you get to see all my videos. That's the only reason I'd want my own personal website. I've done this one, Doreen Virtue. I'm sure there's no gates. Bum bum ba-dum bum. Bum ba-dum ba-dum bum. Jack Canfield, I don't know that one. You got me there. Helen Hendricks, I don't know that one either. She Dutch. He Dutch. Oh, these are Dutch. There's loads of Dutch ones here. That's another Dutch one. There's loads of Dutch ones. Melissa Shelfelly. Come here. Right, that'll do for there. I've brought some over. We'll add them to the list. Let's continue as we were looking at them. Images. Every single celebrity in the world is secretly transgendered. It doesn't matter who you name, doesn't matter what country they come from. Your country is infested, same as mine is. I went to school with them, you went to school with them. It really is that simple. Nobody prepared me for this truth. They didn't. It hit me like a ton of bricks when I realised that the whole world is secretly transgendered. Well, Celebrityville is secretly transgendered in the whole entire world. Not every person in it, because the normal, natural people like us. The rulers of this world have taken over and created an army of actors. That's what they are, an army of actors that lie to us daily and brainwash us into media stories that Donald Trump lost his ear and planes can bring down skyscrapers. It's all brainwashing. And the people that do it all have all got the wrong bodies. Normal, natural people like me and you, we don't go out of the way to tell lies and damage people. We're done, that's a woman. Final answer, that's a woman. We don't go out our way to tell lies and damage people and break society. But these people do. And it's normal for them, you know. How can it be normal to lie to everyone? Especially when you're deceiving the whole world. And the whole world will put you in prison, that's the thing. Right? It's like you're tempting God himself. Like the masses, if they found out what was truly happening, they'd put them all in prison straight away. And that's what they're risking. They're all risking going to prison. So one way to stop that from happening would be to reveal it to everyone, right? Do a rollout. This is what we've done. I mean, none of them are saying sorry, are they? Me, every day I'm like to God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry I killed that fly. I'm so sorry I squashed that ladybird. Constantly, I apologise to God because I'm truly deeply wounded for the 40 years I spent here without knowing he was real, that he existed, that he created me, that... Stop scratching! Twatted. You've got fleas, I know you have. I'm going to have to go to the dog shop tomorrow and get him some bloody flea tablets. You know what it is? It's because I let him out there on the night time and he goes running around in that grass picking up all the fleas. Playing with foxes, that's what does it. They're flea bitten. You scruff. Right, we're going to the doggy shop in the morning. In the morning, we're going to go to the dog shop and get you some flea tablets. You want to go out again, don't you? Stop. It's because the foxes are playing. Come. If a flea jumps on me in the next 24 hours, I'm going to go nutty. Right. So, I'm back. At Pete, what's your opinion of the agenda of Islam and illegal immigrants? It's bollocks. Apparently, there are certain places in England that you can't walk now. If you're white. I don't know if that's true. I've seen videos. The whole idea is that they break down society as many times as they can. So it comes right down to football teams. You hate Man U players hate Liverpool players. The French hate the Germans hate the Swiss, so on and so on and so on. It's all about breaking us down in division, and one of the quickest ways for them to do it is by colour. You're black, he's white. These are third world people, blah, blah, blah. Like, somebody from a third world country can't act normal. That's what they're putting in the media, you know. Most of the people I've met, whether they be Polish, Ukrainian, Kazakhstan, don't matter where they come from, and I've met a lot of travellers, immigrants if you want to call them that, in the last 20 years, as they have opened up the borders and let lots of people in. I agree, but it's only because English people are bone idle and drug addicts, and you just got to go look at people around you. They're brain dead. They can't even work out water's level. So they've got to flood the country with people that will work. And the Polish are hard-working people, wonderful people, really kind, really polite. And I've met plenty of people of different colours, nationalities. I've got friends from Turkey. I've got friends from Kazakhstan. I know the amount of kebab shop owners I know that come from a different country. Haji, right around the corner from me, is from Kuwait. And Haji's one of the nicest Muslim men I've ever met. Do you know that man, with the other dog, when we used to, because I used to eat at the takeaway quite a bit, I don't anymore, but because I've learned to cook myself, I love cooking my own food. When we did use the takeaways, Haji always gave us extra food. Gave us extra food. At times, he gave us free food when we didn't have anything. I'd be passing the shop, he'd call me and come in. He'd say, you having kebab? And I say, I've got no money. He'd just give us a kebab. He'd just feed us. And he doesn't do it to everybody, particularly me and Raish, because we treat him with a lot of decorum and a lot of respect. And we speak about God all the time. Haji calls him Allah, I call him God. But me and Haji agree there is a God. Me and Haji agree there's no such thing as evolution. Me and Haji agree that all the world's politicians are not doing anything wrong in their eyes, but to us, absolute hatred, right? They're not doing anything wrong. These people don't believe they're doing anything wrong. Because you are a fool and you can be fooled, then it's your fault. It's not theirs. Your fault for being a fool and listening and believing their stories. That's the way this works. Satan's lie is that because you believe the fool, you are a fool, then they treat you like the fool. They can't do that with me. Middle fingers all round. Screw your taxes, screw your beast system, screw your legal system. I'm Peter from the family of Iron. There's nothing you can do, you pricks. I do not consent. Strongest words you can ever learn. 3 of them. Or 4 of them, sorry. I do not consent. Straight off. Everything they've done to you in your life, if I do not consent on behalf of the whole world that's asleep and doesn't know this is happening. I've already spoken, I've said it loads, I'll do it again. On behalf of the whole world that's asleep and not awake to any of these lies, we do not consent. And all of the masses will agree with me when they know the truth. I don't believe in any of the mainstream media stories. All the stories about rape gangs in Bradford and Rotherham and all that, and Leicester. If that was happening, if that was truly happening, there'd be dads and uncles, families of men, all band together, and it'd be over because the law's not, the police aren't doing anything about it. That's the way it works. When it comes to children, young girls, if you're messing around with them and you're a grown man, men in the real world don't fuck, excuse my language, but they don't fuck around. They don't. I've seen it many times. I've seen some horrible things happen. In prison, I saw one of the most horrible things I've ever seen in my life. A pint, they give you pint cups to fill tea up with. You go to a big tea urn after you've had your meal, or they bring the tea urn to your cell door and they fill it with boiling hot tea. People put whole bags of sugar into said cup and then throw it in the faces of people, and it sets like toffee. It like to the skin, the eyes, because they chuck it in the faces of the people that they do it to. I can't remember, there's a name for it. they don't mess around. And it's the same, not just in prison, but on the outside world. If you're a convicted paedophile or anything to do with abusing children, you can't show your face in public. You can't be known. I know they've put them on lists and they have to be exposed and that. But once people know what you've done, they turn. They do. Jesus said, keep your fucking hands off them. Do not touch the children. It would be wiser for you to tie a millstone around your neck and jump in an ocean, is what Jesus said when it comes to touching children and leading them away from him, away from God. And when they do this to children, these children grow up disturbed. No idea that God exists, because why would God let that happen? God didn't let it happen. Mankind did. Mankind let it happen. These flip-flops let it happen. In a real world run by natural people, there'd be less of everything that's bad. The criminals, the crime, the drugs, the nonsense, there'd be less. Less and less and less. And there'd be virtually none, if not zero, if everybody knew the truth about God. And what you did here in the living is going to affect you in the next realm. If people could understand that when you're dead, you're not dead. Your body dies, but you don't. Your energy, your spirit is transferred into the open hands of God. Right above you he is, waiting. This is a challenge. Life, the whole of this world is a challenge. It's a test. God's testing you. Why does God have to test me? Because you're a twat. You're a twat that believes you're a monkey on a spinning ball. That's why. Because you hate girls, you hate boys, you hate children. That's why you're a twat. You're here to be tested. And the devil has convinced you that neither he or God exists. So you carry on with your unfruitful life and your unfruitful works of lying and deceiving and thieving and drug taking. And then all of a sudden, when it's over, when your 70 years are done, 75 years are done, bam! You're before the Holy Heavenly Father, the most powerful force known to man. He's a billion trillion, if they existed, nuclear bombs wrapped into one entity. He has the power to create and destroy life. He can write you out of the book of life that you never even existed. That's how powerful he is. He can go back in time and stop you being born. That is God Almighty. And he can go forward and backward in time as he likes. Why hasn't he done it yet? Because he's testing us all. He's testing each of us all to see who will respect his majesty, his graciousness. Because his grace is unbound. He gave us life and he allows us to commit these sins. And I agree, we don't commit them like these people do. We don't hate the children. We don't do half of the things that they do. We don't do that. And nothing at all will change my guidance from Jesus Christ. He told me all these things. Someone posted something earlier on showing how Jesus and Muhammad differ. Jesus said love and forgive. Muhammad said kill, and Jesus said be peaceful and gentle and care for those around you. Muhammad said take the women, rape the women, concubines. Even the Bible's got raping and right. This is the thing, right? They translated both the Quran, the Vedic text, the Bible, everything. They translated all of it. They put their own evil twists in there. They put their own cognitive dissonant lies in there to remove your fear that even though you think you're loving God, you're not. They're telling you that God said, I'm going to stop the sun over Gibron. You're going to kill all the children. You're going to kill the white. You're going to rape the women. You're going to kill the animals. You're going to leave nothing untouched. And that was to the Christian people. You've got to be effing kidding me. You got to be the first commandment is, well, you should have no other God but me. But the first main commandment that you should come to mind is thou shalt not murder. That's your first commandment that you should remember. God's all powerful, all knowing, and it's not for me to decide. It's not for me to question why God allows this world to continue. All I know is that he does, and the only reason I can come to is that he is merciful. That if he did end it now, I might still be screwed. I still might not have redeemed myself in his eyes. I don't know. That's why he gave us 120 years to find him, to get your way back to him. He used to give 1,000, but imagine living 1,000 years. No, imagine right now that we live to 1,000. I'm 50 years in. I've got another 950 years putting up with this shite, listening to Satan's lies and stories. Imagine 950 years of twin towers and a dingo ate my baby. All this bit bullshit for another 950 years. It just drives me mad. It truly does. I was blessed to see the kingdom of heaven. I truly am. I truly was. We truly were blessed to see his kingdom and that he existed. We are just mortal men and women. We don't have superpowers. I wish we did, but we don't. People want to say you've got psychic powers, you've got these powers, you've got that powers. None of it exists as far as I'm concerned. Talking to the dead, psychic powers. My auntie knows when I'm coming round for a cup of tea and stuff. That freaks me out. How does she know these things? But as for talking to the dead and stuff, it doesn't happen. It really doesn't. It's just nonsense. As far as anyone's concerned, nobody's come back from the dead yet, right? And told us this is what happens. Even Jesus hasn't come back yet. He's not dead, but he hasn't come back yet to tell us, you know, and give judgment. But when he does, I want to be one of the ones he passes over rather than stops to send to hell. The devil did the most wicked thing to mankind and hide God from us all. It's the most wicked thing in the world to do to us, because we're naturally spiritual people, we're naturally kind. Now I'm talking about natural people. I can't just say it's natural people. I can't say that this person on screen hasn't got spirit and soul. I don't know what sort of type of life she has led, but I'll tell you now, she doesn't look fucking happy, does she? She doesn't look happy. Girls shouldn't look like this. They should look feminine and have breasts. They shouldn't be turned into these abominations. And they are abominations because they're lying. It's not just the fact of what they've done to the temple. It's the fact of what they're getting other people to do to their temples. Your children, your grandchildren are at risk of doing this to themselves because of these warlocks and witches. Yeah, witchcraft. Warlocks and witches. This is a witch. It's not a warlock, it's a witch. It's a woman pretending to be a man, a witch. The warlocks are the men trying to be the women. Everything's inverted. And again, I'm seeing Jose from Flat Earth with long hair, female eyes. As long as God exists, the devil's not going to win, right? You'd have to get rid of God, and you can't get rid of God. That's why the devil's down here with us. And I know, why is the devil down here with us? Well, we screwed up, we fell from grace. The devil tricked us all many moons ago. Tricked everyone. And now I'm stuck here with billions, and it is billion. I'm sure there's still billions of people. There's plenty, 167 countries, and some of them countries are massive. There's still got to be billions of us. I'm stuck with billions of people that don't know the truth. If they knew the truth, they'd care. Or they'd care more, at least. But until they know the truth, it is the truth, and it resonates like it does with us, they're not getting out of here. They're going to be cast either straight to hell, or God will give them karma, reincarnation. Go back, try again. Because he loves you. He'll give you another chance. That's a theory of mine. I don't know if that's the truth. It'd explain deja vu, wouldn't it? that I've been here before. I've made these mistakes before. But Satan knows he's not ever getting back into heaven. That's why he sang, "We gotta get out of this place. If it's the last thing we ever do." We don't have to get out of this place. We're naturals. This place was made for us. It's been ruined by them. But when we leave, we can pass through nothing. I'm telling you now, not a bomb, not a bullet, not a rocket. There is nothing that they can get out of this firmament with. We're inside a firmament. They can't get through it. There's only one thing in this world that will pass through the firmament. And that's a spirit. A human soul is the only thing that can pass through the firmament. There's not a bomb, a bullet, and if they did have nukes, and they haven't, none of it can get out of here. They cannot get out of here. Hillary said, it's a big glass ceiling, and we've put 1 million cracks in it. You put 1 million cracks in it, but you can't break out. The only way to get out of here is to live an honest and true life, to tell the truth and follow in the footsteps of Christ, or an angel, or someone with a true and good heart. It's the only way out of here. He gave us all redemption through Christ. Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. He said to his own Father to forgive us, even though we persecuted him. We made him make his own cross and then carry his own cross for days on end whilst he was being spat at and beaten and whipped. And then we nailed him to his own cross, and even at that point his kindness knew no bounds. He still said to his heavenly Father, who he knew could wipe out the world in an instant again, "Forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do." And he was correct and true. Jesus knew that we didn't know what we was doing. And up until the age of 40, 42, I didn't know what I was doing. I'd made a lot of mistakes, which I'm sorry for, Father. But for the last 12 years, I've done my damnedest to stay in God's good books, to be as truthful and as militant against Satan as I possibly can. I will not bow, just like Jesus wouldn't. Jesus wouldn't bow. 40 days of temptation in front of the devil himself, and Jesus would not bow his knee. The Son of Man refused to bow his knee. Freedom of choice, right? Free will. And I too refuse to bow my knee to Satan. I'm a warrior for God. I'm a soldier of God's. I'm here to do God's will. Like the Lord's Prayer says, let it be done on earth as it is in heaven. As above, so below. The true meaning of it, not the satanic one that they use. They just want to harvest you to go to hell. God wants to harvest you to put you in heaven. That's why he called us wheats and tares. The wheats will be bundled together and God will take them into the warehouse, heaven, and the tares will be bundled together and sent straight to hell. And Satan's only using people in the living. Once you're dead, you're his. You better understand that, Satanists. Once you're dead, you are his. And once I'm dead, I'm God's. I know which place I want to be. I know where I want to go to. I know who I want to spend my eternity with. I want to spend it in heaven with God, the baby Jesus, all of the angels, and people like you. I want to break bread at a table with you in heaven. And we can talk about all of this forever and ever, amen. But just to know that God exists, to know that you were chosen by God to know this thing, to know these things. God chose you. These people didn't choose you. It might be an IQ test from them, flat earth, and they're testing your IQ, see how good the brainwashing was. But the true test is from God. To make sure that you are worthy of going into heaven and spending eternity with him. And people like him and like you, because you were created in his image. And on that note, I'm going to wish you all good night. God bless you all. I want you to know that God loves you, and he wants you to know that you were born in an inside out, upside down, back to front, tipsy, topsy, turvy world. God loves you. I love you. Bless you all. Just remember, it's all of them. And the devil is going to try and divide everyone by football teams, by colour, by gender, by religion. As long as we are divided, there is no union in mankind, in the Son of Man. There is no union in the Son of Man. Christ said, be in union with him. Find your way back. I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night and God bless. Bye. Good night, Carol. Good night, Annie Annie. Hey, Annie Annie.